Hi, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aldina, and I am the creator of Divinely Healing. Today, I wanted to talk about something that keeps coming up for me. I feel like no matter where I go right now, this is just like popping up at me, and that is resistance. I've seen everywhere, how to manifest your dream life overnight and how to change your brain in 3 days, how to achieve your dream body in 1 week, right? All of these things like that give you this assumption that you can change everything overnight and that you can almost like jump timelines and get from the place that you are right now to the next in, I don't know, 30 seconds. And we all struggle with this. We all want our dream life now. We don't want to go through this pain and discomfort to get there. We just want it now. But I'm going to be honest, if you are in this state of desperation and you are in a rush to just get there already, you're probably not ready for it. So, this desperation that you might be feeling, this resistance that you may have for this current state that you are in, is just your ego playing little mind games on you and making you think that this clock is ticking and that you need to be there now. But if you're not ready, those things that you want so badly will not come in. You cannot expect to go from level 1 to level 5 overnight. But there's so much of that in between, so much that you have to learn, and so much growing that you have left to do in order to get there. And so many of us, myself included, are resisting the current state that we are in right now because we don't want to be here. I'm constantly thinking about leaving the place that I'm at right now. I'm resisting this discomfort because I'm not trying to see, the lessons that are around me and what I can learn from the current situation that I'm in. So, why don't we just sit with it? Why don't we sit with the things that we're feeling, the pain that we're experiencing, even the situations in our life that are happening? Why don't we just let it be? Instead of trying to push it to the side, instead of trying to avoid it, why aren't we just sitting with it and letting it flow through us and seeing what all of these things are trying to teach us? We try to get out of this lack mindset, this mindset of hatred and anger and whatever it is. And we want this love and health and abundance and all these wonderful things, right? Our dream reality. But you can't get there because you're resisting where you are right now. And my health lately has kind of been all over the place. It's been a little stressful for me, and I don't know, I've been so resistant to it. I've been so angry. I've been questioning, why is it all over the place if, I've been on top of my habits. I've been taking care of myself for so long. I eat healthy. I work out. I take all the supplements that I need to take. I meditate and read and do yoga and do all of these things, right? So how come my health is all over the place? How come I've been sick on and off for like 3 months now, where it's getting to the point that it's stressing me out a little bit? But I'm finally coming to a place where I'm like, okay, what is all of this trying to teach me? What am I maybe not focusing on, or what am I resisting? And so this thing is persisting. And I know that it's difficult. I know that It's so uncomfortable to be where you're at, especially if it's not somewhere that you want to be. But this is where you're supposed to be. And I want you to look at all of the situations around you and look at the way that you're feeling and see what it can teach you. What kind of lesson can you learn from the things that are happening? And instead of trying to resist, right? Instead of trying to avoid it and think that, well, if I avoid it and I continue to think about where I want to be, I'll still get to that dream reality. I want you to feel all of it. Feel everything that you are and let it be uncomfortable. You can't avoid the discomfort that comes with growing because you don't like the way that it feels. Because growth is discomfort. You cannot expect to change yourself and everything around you if you're not willing to go through the discomfort and the pain that comes with that change. You cannot expect to be the same person that you are right now in order to have that dream reality that you want so badly, that you think about all the time and you write about and dream about and pray about. It takes time, but you don't have to be in that place in the next year or two. It might even take 10 years for some people or longer. It might be 6 months for some people, but everything is so different for everyone. But that's what's wonderful about the journey itself. We're so concerned about the destination and how it's going to be like when we're finally there and we have the dream house and the dream love and the dream job and the dream health and all of these things. And we forget to just be who we are right now. Don't let your ego, don't let the outside world tell you that you're late for something because you're not. It's all happening for you the way that it is supposed to. And for some people, it's going to take a really long time, and for others, it won't. But that's just the game itself. That's just how it is. I know it's difficult to watch other people get everything that you want so badly. And I understand that there can be these feelings of resentment and even jealousy, but these things again that you're feeling are just trying to teach you something, right? Those feelings of jealousy that you have are just showing you deep down that those things that you're jealous of, you can also have, that you know deep down you can have it. And so it's being illuminated for you because it's almost like telling you, are you doing the things to make that change, to get to that level? Or are you stuck in the same place and doing the same things over and over and over again? And do you know what happens when you stop resisting? Things start to flow, things start to move along, change starts happening, and you stop living in a place that doesn't exist yet, and you start living in your current reality and enjoying it for what it is. And this isn't easy. It's never going to be easy. It's always going to be difficult to ignore what everyone around you is saying, that you need to rush, that you need to be successful, that you need to make all this money, that you need to be perfect, and that everything and everyone is some sort of competition, that you need to win the race yesterday. Start living your life according to your heart and your soul, and stop worrying about what everyone else is screaming at you, and learn to have that strength inside of you and even learn to ground yourself, because that dream that you have is so worth it. But so is the journey to get there. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys again very soon. Peace.